Hello and welcome back to my Satisfactory Let's Play. This is Satisfactory episode 14 and I'm Draco Artisan. On the last episode we started messing with the bauxite and the aluminum production. You'll notice off to my right there, I just have bauxite production there. That's what we're going to work on today. We can't unlock anything in the MAM. We can't unlock anything in the hub because we need the aluminum. So we got to get that. So what I've done in between episodes is I've really worked on my transportation network, and I picked up a few of the bauxite and then started transporting them in these. There's belts inside there. You can't see them right now because I don't have these because they're on the curve. But I've tied in some. My goal is to use all the bauxite that's in this map. So if I pull up my map, you'll see all the ones that I've already got going. So I've claimed all these bauxites. I have a few more that I need left. These two, and I think there's 3 over there. So I have miners on all of these and pulling those in through the transportation hub, whether it be by truck or conveyor belt. They're coming this way. All right, this is where we're putting the aluminum factory, so this is where I put it. I have a transportation hub that cuts through the center here, or not hub, a transportation network that cuts through the center here and then cuts down here and then curves back, and right where we're at is one of the parts. I have another part of road that's going to go down here and connect here to help bring these and cut off some time between our aluminum factory and our central supply and all of that. So if we collect all the bauxite with a miner Mark II, we will collect what was it, 2,460 bauxite. That's not overclocked, that's just straight up collecting it straight from the miner. That's impures or pures. So there's like 6 nodes of pure, 6 nodes of normal, and then 5 impure. And the pure kick out 240 per each one. Normal will kick out 120. Impure will kick out 60. That's kind of where we're at, and I'm kind of basing this off of collecting all the bauxite. So this aluminum factory is going to be based off of collecting the 2,460 bauxite. Now the goal would be to turn that into 2,880 aluminum solutions, and then from there it turns into like 4,320 scrap. I think I'm going to overclock one of them to store some aluminum solution. Maybe we'll package it or something. I don't know, because we're going to need aluminum solution for the batteries. I don't have the recipe for batteries, so I'm not exactly sure how much aluminum solution I need. But we can overclock, produce some more aluminum solution, and then from there we'll store it, send it away, whatever we got to do. So right now I'm going to base it off of what we have right now without overclocking. Any extra that we collect, or if I need to overclock to produce more, we'll do that. So that's where we're at. I've laid out some foundation work here. That one is where we produced last time. I put down some here, but I think I'm going to change the water to go over here, and then put everything over here, and then kind of like make this a little fatter. Maybe I bring this all the way over or something. I don't know. This is going to be the main floor for the refineries, I think. We'll have to go up 2 levels, only because of the amount of smelters that we're going to need. But right now I want to get the refinery set up. So let's jump on down there, and then let's get to work, and then show you kind of what I'm thinking here. I'm trying really hard not to mess with a lot of the nature stuff. I did have to go and clean some of it up. But never mind that mess. I'm working on cleaning that up. That's part of the Bridgeway road system. So I think we can go out probably one more here. Maybe two. Do two. It'd be nice to get further. I want to do something that I normally don't do. Usually I put all of my stuff in one, square block, but I want to try getting a little more creative, I guess, or fancier with my builds. So we'll see. But I do want to put all the refineries on this side, only because they're tall and they produce a lot of smoke, and we can get those stacks to come up over here, and it's kind of tucked away. That's just kind of my thought. So let us see here. I think I went out 3, 4. Okay, so that'll give us what, 2 into there. Perfect. So what I want to do is, if I can grab that, bring it over here, and I don't know. We need 13 refineries to do the alumina solution, and I'll show you why. So if we go here to the sloppy alumina solution, it is, come on, autosave, 10 bauxite, 10 water to do 12 alumina solution. So it's 200 per minute, 200 per minute to 240 per minute. So if we do the 200 and we have 2,460, that comes out to about 12.3 refineries. So if we go to 13, whatever's left on the end, we'll go into like a storage that will save up, or we'll package it or whatever. So we'll have a little bauxite at the end, which is fine. And if we put it at the end, it's not going to matter because all the ones in front of it will get filled first. So we need, each one of these takes up about 1 foundation. So let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So if we do 13 of these and we put them this direction here, it's not going to come out exactly 13, is it? And let's just push it back so we have some room here. All right, let's put it in here, and two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, that messed up. Get rid of that. Gradually it just keeps getting more and more. Okay, so what are we at here? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Come on. Look. Darn it. Let's just go over 4 more. That'll give us space. Okay, and that's 12 and 13. Perfect. Pardon me. All right. So if we look at this and we say this is going to do the sloppy aluminous solution, right? So let's just, oops, copy that. And then, darn it. Go down here and I think that should have got every one of them. Now this last one, we're gonna just like send that directly into, I don't know. Let's just put it into oh, what are they called? What's it? Industrial fluid. And come on, line up. Be nice to me. You can do it. There you go. And we'll just give it some room. Put it there. And something doesn't like me. But go away. Alright. And then logistics. And then let's do some Mach 2 pipes. As soon as the autosave. There we go. Good job, autosave. Okay. So. It's 10 bauxite. 10 cubic meters cubic meters of water at 200 per minute to do the aluminum solution. 240 per minute. This holds 2,400, so 10 minutes this thing will be full. All right, so from here we want to take the aluminum solution and go right into, and I don't know if I want to put it right into, we'll see what this looks like. So this is going to go right into alumina scrap. So there's two different ones. There's this one that takes coal and puts out water and alumina scrap, or the electrode aluminum scrap. And let's just pull it up to compare. Alumina scrap. We'll expand them. So, this one here does 240 per minute of alumina solution, and then 120 coal. This one does 180 alumina solution, and then 60 per minute. So this puts out 30 every, if I read this right, every 4 seconds it kicks out one. So I'm not sure if that's correct. Somebody else let me know. But if this is producing, 6 alumina scrap, and then you take that times 4 to match the 4 seconds here, so the 1 second to 4 second, this one seems like it puts out more, right? So I'm not sure if that's right or not. It'd be nice to do like a little test, I think, to find out. But right now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna base it off of, well, the other problem is my coal. So to do what I want to do, I don't have enough coal in this area. I'm gonna have to pull, there's a normal, a normal, there's a pure one there, and then there's a normal and 2 normals there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pull every one of these to go into the aluminum factory to do that. Now I could go down here and do petroleum coke and then put it right down the line, because the line goes right through here, and then I can easily tie that in. It's an elevation difference, but you know, some of these set right at the transport. So yeah, I've been going back and forth on which one I want to do. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this one right now. Well, let's see. How much aluminum solution are we? We're producing 240. So if I put it straight into here at 240, that's 120 coal we need to have going in here. I'm gonna have to overclock some and get it to pipe in, which is gonna be a little easier, so I can do a 1-to-1 this way. So we could do 12 of these, and then belt or pipe in, you know, right away. The piping, the aluminum solution right from the other refineries right into these, and kick out the aluminum scrap and the water. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I want to remind everybody that this is my first time doing aluminum, so I could be totally doing this wrong, and yeah, we'll find out really quick. But what do we need? One more. Okay. Now, usually I would do like a a floor just to run belts and pipes and stuff through, and I'm gonna do that, but for these connections here, I'm just gonna run I forgot how much these do. 600, so that's no problem. We're only doing 240, so it's kind of overkill, but for right now I'm gonna do these just like this, and then I'm gonna put a platform over the top of this so we can walk in between, because I've got this spaced out to where it's like one foundation width, so it'd be nice just to put like a glass foundation so we can see these pipes. And there we go. Okay. So again, we got bauxite coming in, we got bring the water in, but we only need to bring in 80 water for each one, right? Because we're going to recycle, you know, 120 of these. So here's my thought on that, and this is where that logistics floor, that's what I'm thinking. I knew I would get there. So my thought is right here we'll do the floor hole pipes, and I think I have to be out this far to run those pipes. Pretty sure. And that'll make it look all nice, right? Yeah, I think I like that better. So we'll just run these, and I think it's on this line right here. So we'll put these out. And then we've got to deal with setting up for the scrap coming out of here. And we getting there. We get there. Nice and neat. Looks good. Because the other... Oh, it would help if I went and I selected aluminum scrap. Right? So, Control C. Control V. Oops. Control V. We're gonna get there. I know this seems like it's flying right now. But I've thought about this and thought about this, and hopefully I'm doing this right. This is probably going to be one of the biggest builds that I do so far. So, or the most like intensive, I guess. So, oops. Oh, I want you to go there. And this is probably going to be a multi-episode one, only because there's a lot that's in this. And if we mess something up or whatever, then we're going to need to go back and, you know, fix it or whatever. So, alright. So now we got aluminum scrap coming out at 360 per minute. Now, if I remember, they've got to go into, to make ingots, they have to go... I don't think they go back into a refinery. Because I think they mix with something else. Pure iron, pure deuterium, pure copper. Let's see. I think they go into... They go into foundry, maybe? He didn't bring the... Alright, let's just go ahead and finish up the water then. Here. So, let's go over here. And... Oh, that's still water. And... Geronimo. There we go. Alright. Why is... I got a feeling I might have to kill something. Alright, gotta pick up your giblets, dude. Alright, so let's do this wall, and let's do 2 there. And then let's do not save game. Foundation. Yeah, 1 meter. 1 meter. Okay, it's not liking that, but whatever. And then this is my logistics floor. And let's go ahead and get rid of this right now. And take that. And wrong. Okay. I wanted it a little lower. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Right above the water. And are we going to be able to get water extractor under there. I am not. Perfect. I didn't think that through, did I? But I might be able to put it on the back side here, which is fine. Then I can just do this, and then we can do the water extractor, and it's not deep enough, and that's deep enough there. All right, so all right, and this does 120 water per minute. So we need 80 for each one. That's 120. Math. Gotta love it. And we got 12. So we got 12 times 80 is 960. Right? And then we need to divide that by 120. That needs 8 water extractors. So we need 8 water extractors down below. Because that's what it says it does, right? Oops. If I get a little lower. I want to try to get these lined up nice and neat. So okay, so that's 2. Auto save got me 2. Three. Four. Oops. Darn it. I don't know why that's not. It's encroaching there. And then it's clipping there. Alright. Da, 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 da. You know, I wonder if I could just do. Let me try something else here. Okay. Let's try to move these in just a little bit, see if that helps. Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah. Water extractor. I think the reason that it's clipping is because that, but I can get it to go right in the center here. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of that for now. See if that helps. So that's the first one, right? We can get it there, but I'd rather try to get it centered. And these. So there's one. And two. Three. Four. Oh, ah. Five. Six. Seven. And I may not get this one because that rock right there. Darn it. Man, needed 80. 8. Needed 8. I can't get it. Alright. Well, let's work with this for right now and see what we can add. Alright, so I need to get all the way over to those pipes because I gotta bring those back down. And that cliff is gonna be a pain in my backside. That's weird. I think I just trapped him. I just cemented him. It's part of my base. Alright. Have we go. No? Come on. Go. Thank you. So yeah, that's just gonna be a problem, isn't it? Gonna be a problem. But we'll figure it out. That we will. That we will. So, here is the deal. I want to bring, I don't know. Oh, it will clear. If I take this and I go here. Oh, maybe a glass floor. That might be cool. I may not have the stuff to do it though. Darn it. Foundations. Is that foundations? Architecture. I think that might be interesting. So then we could look down and see, huh? see them turning and stuff. All right, so then let's do logistics. There we go. Not that one. Okay. And I think I gotta put it out here. I think, or there. I can put it there. So, yes, 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 yes. Yep. Making sure I'm on track here. And are we getting close? We might be getting close. Yes. There we go. And let's do the Mark IIs. Yep, that needs 200 water. So, alright. I think that would be pretty cool. So, here. Can I wonder, in my wisdom, that these aren't even lined up. Pardon me. Getting over a nice little cold. So how far are those in? I think they're right along this one. Take it off. I think I did. I think these need to be scooted over. Man. There and there. Somehow missed that one. Why did it miss that one? Because it's not lining up right. Why is it not lining up right? Should be in there somewhere, but for whatever reason it looks like it's kind of crooked. This is crooked. Easy go right there. So do Mark IIs. Dang it. That was weird. But okay. Well, copper sheets are out. Alright. So what I'm going to do for the next episode is I'm going to work on the layout of these pipes and then logistics, and then we will continue laying out the rest of this. So we need to send the scrap somewhere. So we're producing 360 scrap times 12, and I think that comes out to like 4,320 scrap per minute. You just double check that. 360 times 12, 4,320. Yes. So that is what we're producing on scrap. So we need to send those then into I think it's refineries. But before we leave, let's just check that. So it needs to go to aluminum ingots. I think we'll be doing this one because I have silica right next door. So we can do 90. So that's 4. So each one of these is going to do 4. So that should be 48 of the foundries. So it'll go into 48 foundries to do our ingots. And then there, we'll send it over to do our alcad, or we may just send it over here and put all of our boundaries over on this side. And then, I don't know, we'll play with it and see. But we know we need 48 foundries, so that will be another feet. So we put down 25 refineries. We may have to put down another one of these here. We may, let's see if, can we, I just want to see if we can package aluminous loot. We can, but we'll need the canisters. So trying to think, because if we package the aluminum solution, we could send it to a storage, and then we can go ahead and awesome sink the rest, the overflow. So we may plan on doing that down this line here on the outside, because that's all this is, and we can get a big old stockpile for batteries, and then we'll work it from there. But we'll need to go ahead and get this to go down. Go ahead and set up for bauxite to come in. I'll go ahead and get that as soon as I get out of here. And trap. There we go. We'll go ahead and get the bauxite over, I hope, so we can go ahead and send it down in here. But yeah, we're moving right along. Again, we're gonna clear out, 2,460 bauxite per minute for right now until we get minor Mark 3s, and then we'll have to look about expanding, I guess. So and on that, we may just go up another floor and do the same thing here on the floor above. So all fun things coming. This is a good start, and this is probably one of my bigger, it's gonna be one of my bigger builds, or the most amount of materials I've handled at any one time. So I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Please leave me a comment and let me know what would you guys use. Would you use any of the alternative solutions? Recipes, alternative recipes. Am I doing it the correct way, you think? Am I not? I really want to hear from you guys, because yeah, I don't know. Again, this is my first, so I'm just gonna go with the flow here and do what I can, and then we'll see. So we may end up taking off a floor or something, or since I know I can do this, we may do something over on this side to do a glass floor, and then put some of those over here and then pipe them up. That would be a dandy idea, I think. So we may end up doing that, so it's a little more balanced. But again, thank you guys very much, and I will see you on the next one. And always remember, not always one way to do something. Be creative. All right, see you guys on the next one. Bye.